December all, it's Rielious here. Let's relax and chat. Stream stickers, so get in on the action by slapping the stream sticker. Stickers for way back. Stream stickers, so Rielious slap them on fudge. Sticker for 0 bits. Connecting.
Hello, fellow space pioneers. Good morning. Rielious with you, the Old Man's Club. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. That's what it is today. Friday the 19th. We're a little under 6 days or 6 days left before Christmas. My, how time goes by faster than fast, right? Anywho, we are in EVE Online. I'm going to do EVE Online all week, I think, because it's been pretty good. I am on another one of my mining players, the CEO of my corporation, Theo, and we are back working on a second pioneer for this person. I've got one more I'm going to get a pioneer on. Anyways, I am here. We've got the destination now set. We're going to undock. We're going to, this is an interesting configuration. Yeah, we're going to undock and then we are going to head on out. I had to do some upgrading a little bit here in order to fly this bird. I had to get some training done in order to fly the Pioneer when I get it. Plus, I had to get some additional tools put in, like this thing down here in my analyzer. So I got it taken care of. Here we go. 6 jumps to get to where I'm going. We're in Gallant space. And as you can tell, I am in my grumpy clothes today. I've got my grumpy U on, I got my grumpy garage hat on, I got my grumpy cup. So yeah, today is my grumpy day. I'm not grumpy, it's just, I'm paying tribute to Grumpy. If he had a Santa Claus outfit, that'd be even cooler. Well, I've enjoyed playing EVE all week. Tomorrow I'll be doing EVE again. I don't know what I'm going to do. I may end up taking my other two who's doing training right now, and I may end up going to do the last of the basic agent quests. I guess it's the military one. Did the Enforcer yesterday, finished up the space one yesterday too. I guess all the surveying, that kind of stuff. That was a little interesting. I'm going to do that again probably tomorrow. Maybe today, I don't know yet. Right now, this is my focus for the next 4 hours of my stream. We're going to get through this. And I was looking at my stats yesterday, and I am pretty excited the fact that I'm getting a lot of views from across the world. It had a lot from Italy yesterday for streams, so it was pretty cool. UK, I get always a few that come in and lurk. So I just want to say to my viewers that come in and lurk, thank you very much for coming in where you're at in this world. Appreciate it. I hope you can understand me. Another thing, I forgot to do a shout out yesterday. I had I think they may have followed me after I went offline. But I got as you can see, Donegal, 2002, followed me yesterday, and so I'm going to give a shout out to that person for that follow. Thank you so very much. I saw that after I had gone offline. I don't know if you got me before I went offline or after I got offline, but thank you so much. I appreciate the follows. I really do. You guys are helping me a big deal to get to my goal of affiliate. Twitch has upped the game. I've got to get to 100 now. I'm at 91. Or 81, 92. Yeah, I'm at 81. Take that back. I'm at 81. So keep it coming, Twitch. Keep helping me. I appreciate it. Come follow, follow, follow. Looks like I've got 2 more jumps. This one and then another one. My last jump. And then we're going to warp into the area. Ugh. It's a lazy day for a Friday. I feel lazy today for some reason. It's gloomy, overcasty out. Gloomy, overcasty. Now we're off to the site. And I am prepared to sell my Ventura. I may buy another one just to have it in my hangar, I don't know. But I won't be able to take this one home with me because once I get my Pioneer. Oh, hello. Alright, Captain. Phase the field, begin to work, all crew, yada yada yada. Okay. Let's hit the ramp. But I'm supposed to do something first. I gotta activate the gate. Let's get over here and activate the gate. I don't have a booster on. That's the one thing I didn't get. So it's going to take a slowpoke job to get to where I got to go. I do have the shield. I really don't need the shield. Maybe I'll get a booster when I... Boosted, baby, boosted. Doesn't say I have to do anything, so we're going to boost. The missing pilot. Here we go. Alright, what do we got here? We got some Vesper in here. Let's see what it's to say. Welcome to the phased field, Captain. Our folks don't mess around. We've already got their mobile phases anchored up and running. Welcome, miner. Welcome, welcome. We got work. Let's see, I hope you're ready to work. We've got a lot to clear out before the site collapse. Ready, eager. Okay. I got one pioneer, I got a retriever. Please extra cover of your job is to clear up the Vesper floating rocks. Alright, so do I go to the mines? Yes, I do. I got a lot of them. Alright, well, let's. So we got a lot of Vesper to clean up, so let's clean it up. Quite though, whatever they are feeling. One nice thing about it is all this Vesper that I've got sitting in here, we'll be able to clean it all up. There's not that much in each of the rock. I got 15 of them I gotta collect. So the only thing is I don't have a booster, so it's taking me a little bit of time to get to each one of these rocks. So hence it may take the 4 hours to get it. So not this one mission, but the 3 missions done. So this is one of 3. I gotta get within at least 19 km from the rock. But I got my 2 guys. There they all are. I think I gotta be within 25 before I can target it. Maybe a little further, I don't remember. I'll keep my eye on it so I know when it pops up, then I'll know. Yeah, it's gonna take some time to float around this thing, so it's okay. I got my huge cup of whatever. That's 32. Maybe it is 25. And again, maybe it's not. Maybe it's less than 25. Come on, give me a lock. I'm not getting a lock on this thing. There it is at 14. Holy pancake. Shut the speed off. With the equipment that I've got in here, with this and that, doesn't give me my little ring in these missions like you would if you were in a normal asteroid field. So that's the only thing difference with these 3 missions is you don't get your little reticle to let you know how full you're. So I have to open up my bay and look at what I'm. See, that's how quick that was, huh? Okay. Let's approach this one. That one's over yonder. See, it was only like 1.4. So they're not very big rocks. So I mean, for 15 rocks, I'll get all 15 in this thing. And I think I get to keep this stuff, process it, and then sell it, make a little money as I'm out of here. Some of this stuff's worthless, so all you have to do is end up jettisoning it. Oh, guess what? I'll stop. And I just got my goal of 2,000 units. Woohoo. I already got my goal of my 3 drones. There's another one that's all goodbye. Let's approach this next one. And you are where? There you are. I'll stop. They're scattered everywhere. I won't even deploy my drones. He's the only one of all of my 3 on this account that have drones. This is the CEO of my corp. Damn, that was fast. Faster than Bob, your freaking uncle. You're a little bit back there. I've only got 4 of the 15 so far. This will be number 5 once I get in there. This is why you need the chip set right here. Just so you can get that information, because if you don't have the chipset, which is this little guy right down here, you won't get the details if you haven't played this game before. But if you have played the game, then you know the details. I don't need to sit here and say anything about it. Let's say it's an impressive operation you have here. Push into new frontiers. Nobody can match us for our innovations. You sound pretty proud of your corporation. selected this. Whoa. Whoops. I want the Vesper. I don't want I was aiming for the guy. Another mentor. Watch how fast this up here eliminates. That's how little these Vesper rocks are. Velspar. I call it Vesper. Why do I call it Vesper? So I silence the D, L, and the D. This one's got a little distance on me. It's at 65 km, so grab your popcorn. And I don't have a booster, so I may end it. I'm going to go look for a booster and then swap it out. I can always pick my shield up before I go home. I don't know if I'm going to get a destroyer out of this one or out of or not. We'll figure it out. If I do, I may have to come back out here twice just to come back from my just to come back from my Pioneer. I didn't do that. I just sold it because I had another one, and I since sold it because I still had that one. I sold the first one, but I couldn't I packaged it. It wouldn't fit into the destroyer, so I had to sell it before I went home and took the destroyer home, and then parked the destroyer. So that's what I did. Cracker Book Place. Interesting name. Where am I at? 21, getting close to 15. Stop. Laser away. Asteroid is depleted. Where are you at, Mr. Asteroid? You're at 34 km. Better stop. I was reading the chat and I wasn't paying attention to how close I was to this rock. 8:15. We're almost done. The asteroid is depleted. At least this rock that they're pounding on is not contagious or toxic or dangerous of any type. Stop. Apparently there's a company here that actually ice cold quaff. Okay. What if I'm allergic to quaff? Whatever quaff is. What in the hell is quaff? Some make-believe drink. Some make-believe drink, I guess, I don't know. Oh, cookie. Les cookies, I have another. Someone left me cookies in my doorstep. So, I'm munching on them. I made popcorn yesterday, so I won't make any today. I'll just have the cookies. I won't eat the whole thing today, though. Right now. That won't be healthy. That wouldn't be healthy. Oh, I guess I must have gone to the backside of the whatever sphere that was around the. Yeah, that too. That much, these rocks. Ooh, they flew away past me. That would have not been healthy if it was a real solid object and hit me, right? That would hurt. By the way, welcome to any of you who are on Kick at the moment. Yes, I am streaming on Kick as we speak. I've got 2 people looking at me in YouTube. Well, welcome. I always appreciate people who come in and watch me. Ooh, I even got some, scrodite. Well, we'll grab that scrodite too. Can't say no to the scrodite. Yeah, that's what I did. I went through that big green, whatever this thing sphere is. Interesting. How far am I? Oh, this is a little bit further away too. Where's the scrodite? That's what I want to know. I bet you $1 to all I've done it, I can hit 2 of them in one lap. So we'll get to a close range, and then we'll do one more after this. One more. Maybe we'll hide it out of sight, out of mind. It. I guess I have to do one at a time. All right. I guess I couldn't lock it. Maybe it's because this big rock is in my way. I don't know. Line of sight. I know not, said the green man. Well, let's go lock that scrodite in. Well, yeah, now I can. I guess I just had to. Well, that was a poop. Pick up the slack out there. We're needing a time turnaround. There's still more rock that needs to be. What do you mean? I just got done clearing it all out, you big dude. I'm going after the scrodite. But you didn't have to get it, I know, but I'm getting it because that's money into my bank. Well, I am doing it. This guy does not truly trust the cow that pops up. When you get the Scordite, I don't know if I had this machine or not. I've got my hacking system for there. Excuse me. Got about 2,100 pounds of units of welded spar. Anybody lurking at me today, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. I really do. No matter where you're at in the world, you're always welcome to my channel. Just appreciate you stopping by. It helps my stats. Hope everybody's having a good day, good evening, wherever you're at. It's morning time where I'm at. Then it gloomy morning at that, boy. It's cloudy. We got rain yesterday. It cleared out. Now we're gloomy looking again today. That's my weather report for today. It was free too. Ha ha ha. Alright, well, after we get done collecting this and finishing up whatever it wants me to see about this communication thing, I don't know if he's going to ask me to hack. I don't remember. It's alright though. We'll go back to the base, but before I go back, I gotta stop and pick up a booster. I gotta buy me a booster because this thing is slow when you don't have a booster. It takes just a wee bit more time to get to each location. The last mission I have to be careful on because, yeah, they got approximation mines. Ooh, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Almost done. Almost done with what's left. I guess the Scordite's a little more denser than the Veldspar. But I want the Pioneer for this tune as well, so why I'm out here redoing the quest. What is he saying? Okay, I think we're buying it. Hack the com, yeah, he's gonna have me hack the com. Download the data on Sonari? Semi? Sonari, what is it? I can't read it. My freaking eyeballs are not working today. Second. Maybe Misa got to get a little closer because I'm not targeted yet. Yeah, I'm at 25, so we got to get a little closer. All right, shut off. You don't need to be on. Sitting there blinking at me. He wants me to hack it. It's going to take a little bit because the hacking here is a little more advanced, but I get through it. I got through it last night after I learned a couple of things. So trial and error. All right, there we are. We got it locked. Excuse me. Oh, I got to be within 500 or 5,000. All right, keep going. Keep pressing on. 8, 7, 6, 5, and we're here. 3, 2, 1. Let's take that. 2, 2, 1. We'll take that. 5. 4. Ooh. 3. It must have been a block. 1, 2, 1. Here's another one. There we go. 1. There we go. 20. Let's use this bad boy because I'm going to need it. What do we got? Whoa, that's a lot of data. Okay, we got some loot. Time to get out of here, I think. Okay, it's in my ship. Let's, before we set the destination, I'm going to hit the market here real quick. I want data, I want booster. Booster! I don't want blueprints. No, we want the parts, ship equipment. There we go. Capital. No, I don't want capital. I don't want a sensor booster. I just want a booster. Not what I need. That's a sensor booster. I don't want a sensor booster. Let's take off this whole thing. Okay, we don't have it. Let's take you off, I don't want it. Where's ship equipment? There it is. Boom. Sorry I have to be so close to my computer, but my eyeballs don't work me so good. Looking in the right direction. If I can't find it, then I'll just forego it. I won't worry about it. Hull, harvesters, food systems, engineering equipment. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Capacitors, definitely not that. Reactors, definitely not that. But it's nice to know where I can find it. Compressors. There we go. No, that's impens and boosters. That's not the right boosters I want. That's for your noggin. Ship module. modules, maybe that's what I'm looking for. Rigs. Drones, armor. I don't see them. Oops. Where are the rocket boosters? There we go. We just want a small one. Two jumps away. That's an auxiliary thruster. Do I want an auxiliary thruster? But I gotta have one that I can utilize. Ship modifications designed to increase the maximum velocity. Only two jumps away. Let's go grab it. My current scales. Come on, give me a break. Forget it. Let's go. Set destination. Let's jump. We'll just go without it. We will go without it. All right, now we get to climb into my Pioneer. And the last two missions will be done in the Pioneer. Get to crash? No, we don't. Should have looked for a civilian one, but I didn't sit there and take all that time to look for a stupid booster. A thruster, whatever you want to call it. Letter mail. What did I get? Last year. I think. No, one more job. Shoot. Until they get fully visual, I can't see what direction I'm looking at when it's in ghost mode. Yeah. How's everybody doing? Falling asleep here. Docking request accepted. Alright, we are in the air facility. Before I start my conversation, I want to go to my item here. Wait a minute. There we go. We're going to drop you down into this. Drop you down into that. Okay, we got that dropped. Let's open this up again and let's process this stuff out real quick. And then we'll talk to the guy. Because I'm not taking it back with me. We're just going to sell it right here and now. And not a bad chunk of change. So this one, that's a little more. Excuse me. I'll take it. All right, now. What has he got to say? Close friend of mine was working in the ore. Missing, presumed dead. No one is telling me the family happened. I need your help. All right. We just got some details that you meet my isotope. We just yep. And we're gonna start changing things out. All right. The current chip does not meet the requirements. Well, of course it don't meet the requirements. But we're going to change it out, my friend. So let's open up my rigging. Let's unrig it. Let's open this up first. I've already got a basic mining chip, so I didn't really need it. I don't know why you guys give me more than what I don't need. Let's drag and drop everything into my hanger. You're in my way. Let's hope I am now qualified to fly a beast. So let's go down here. Let's go to my ship's hangar. Come on, bro. I guess not. Package. Let's assemble. Let's board. And there we are. We are now in the Pioneer. Pack it up, baby. That's what we're going to do. We're going to pack this one up. Come on, where's the packer? There, enemy pack. My Ventura is no longer needed for service. Alright. Reopen this back up again. And let's get her filled it up. I really don't need this, but we'll go ahead and take it anyways. Alright, we're good. We'll leave that in there until we are ready to rip. Survey scanner, yep, so I got my survey scanner. Afterburner. I don't have an afterburner. That's what we gotta go get. Alright, so let's close this out. We gotta go get an afterburner. Wrong one. Market. Well, it would help if I spelled it right. How about if we just do after? Implant booster, ship modules. We just want a basic afterburner. Okay, I don't need anything great. Just a simple afterburner. Definitely not what I can use. Definitely not what I can use. No. 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 Come on, guys. I'll just ship modules. Let's go back up here. Ship equipment. Thank you. Afterburners. That's what we're looking for. I just need a 1. And guess where we're going? 4 jumps away. It's not a bad price. I could use a silver one, but I don't know if I'm qualified. Let's go with this one right here. Let's see if I can use that one. Better be, huh? Just one. Bought. Let's get my... Because we are going to dump this into my ship hanger for now. And by the way, you know what? I had a chip. Yeah, baby, I had a chip. Let's go back to my ship hanger. I may have to unpack. I may have packed it up inside that. Unpack, please. Assemble the ship. I assume it's in there. I don't know. Let's get in this thing real quick. We're going to board the ship. No, I didn't have it. All right. No. All right, we're cool. I just had to make sure. I didn't know what I did with it. But apparently it came out when I turned in the quest. All right, let's get back into this thing. Let's repackage it. I don't need it. I'm just going to hold on to this until I am ready to set sail. All right. We got to hit this one again. What about this one? This one. Yeah, there's all my stuff. All right, good job. I just bought something. And it's not showing up on the map. But I just bought it. Well, definitely ain't going all the way back there. That's for freaking sure. There it is. Okay. That's what I was looking for, was that sucker. Okay, everything's okay for now. Why didn't that thing not come into my... Was I not qualified to buy it? So I'll just get a freaking civilian one. Buy it. That should now be here. Yes, thank you very freaking much. Set the destination. Let's go grab that sucker. Then let's go cruising around in my Pioneer. Let's do the cruise. That's what I'm for. Here we go. Three jumps away. We're good. It's cutting off the circulation to my head. Much better. Whew. Jump this. Give me a headache by being so tight. Oh, I got a viewer in Kick. Welcome, Kick. Yes, I am back. Come on, you gonna jump or what are you gonna do? Sit there and look at it? Apparently you were taking a view before you jumped. Jump. Oofda. Look like a scorpion. A little bit of laggy here there. Dock. Jeez. The hell was I at? I was so far zoomed out I couldn't see where I was at. Docking permissions. brim of my hat too low. I was hiding my face. All right. Man, what's going on? It's zooming out, it's tip-topping up, and all that other stuff. Let's get what I want. I got two of them. How did It didn't register. I saw that. It didn't register. Let's, well, fittings. Let's see if I can do the afterburner in this one. Yes, I can. Okay, we got the little guy. I got an extra one, so I'll sell that when I get back home. Let's set the destination. Let's go. Oh, I gotta jump in a warp. Impressive looking ship in my book. It looks like a miner. Krim was not here, now leaving. Oh, there was a couple of bandits in here. I saw that. There were some bad people in here. They were red. They just left. Jump. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't deal kindly with bandits. They can't go in the area I'm going, so we're safe. Because it is a no bandit zone. Being a story zone, right? Unless they put him in purposely. Alright, jump in a warp. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Warp to site. Wow, I like the way it. Alright, we are looking for an accelerator gate. Okay, friends of mine and the Sisters of Eve has agreed to help us research the data we piled up on the OR mainframe. Here's a way to go. Well, let's go. Come on. Let's get to the gate. I call it a jump ramp because that's all it is. You're not going really anywhere else. Now we can use this booster. Would be an excellent time. Yeah, that booster would be a perfect time to use it now. And we don't need it, so let's shut it off. I like the smokestacks. We're here. Oh, wow. Brother, what has this guy got to say? Oh, I know what I gotta do here. I remember. Collect everything and then we're gonna go fill them up. We gotta get special ore that isn't worth anything to me. I can't do anything with it, so I'll eventually end up jettisoning this in. So here we go. Bing. I think it's this stuff that's the closest to me that I'm getting. I think. Or is it this? No, that's not this stuff because that's like. Well, here we go. He will tell me if it's good or bad. That's what I do remember. Now we can boost to the rock. Get me there just a wee bit faster. A wee bit. I don't know if I still have to get within 15, 50. Oh, we're at 40. All right. Am I too far out, or do I still need to be? Yep, I gotta be under 20. All right. Still gotta be under 20. I'm gonna take a quick break here in just a few minutes. Only because my big mug of Joe is finally reaching the point where I need to unload it. TMI. Alright, here we go. We can stop now. I'm close enough. I don't need to get any closer. Yes, exactly what we are looking for. Keep it up. Let's open up my tank. See, look at that, 8.0. A lot more room than the 5.0 the Ventura has. Alright, while I am mining my don't have to worry about bandits. I will be right back. Thank you for your patience. I am back. As you can see, it's cold outside today. That's why I'm in a sweatshirt. It be cold. How much do I got left? Oh, about halfway down there. Halfway down the rock. Jingle bells, making smells. Nice. Nice. I'll give that one a like. Holy shit. That was one hell of a snowy pileup. Why they tell you always drive slow when the weather is nasty, right? But what people do, they don't. I was watching this massive multi-car pileup on a freeway. In the wintertime, icy roads, yes sir-ree. Yes sir-ree. We're almost done with this big rock. This is the bigger of all the rocks. But I still have enough space for it all. And I don't have to hit all of them. Maybe, I don't know. There's a select few we hit, and there's some that is not worth it. I think it's this other stuff right here, if I remember right. And then we got to at least get 4,000 units of it, and I'm already up to 2. So yeah, I just think it's these ones right here. But I got to finish here. I'm almost done with that rock. And then we have to fill up that shit that's somewhere. Which is over in the general. Our targets, no, it's in here somewhere. I'll find it. The asteroid is depleted. Where is the next one? Right there. That's what that animal lizard does. So cool. Where is that shit at? It's in here somewhere. Okay, somewhere. Let's ramp up the speed just a wee bit. Target. We have to be within 25. Required 3,000 units. And I'll still have to be within under 20. Slow my speed down. I'll stop. Yeah, this says it's got 3,000. We'll find out in just a second. Don't waste your time. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're gonna jettison that. There it is. There's the cargo container. Let's see if this is it or not. Let's go to the next rock. that target. Let's see if this is the rock I want. Before I start pounding on it, I want to make sure I got the right rock. Nope. Don't have the right one. This is the other stuff. Turn it off. We don't want it. Jettison it. Target, please. Thank you. Let's go to the next one down. Let's try this one and see what we get. The top one was no bueno. This one should have been no bueno. last time I came here with the last mission, I was able to pinpoint it a little bit, but they're not pinpointing it this for me this time. Yeah, there's no other indicators for me to look at. We're just gonna have to search them out one by one. And hope that this is the right stuff. Because it should just continue adding it to the pile that I have in here. If it's worthless, then it's not going to add it. It'll add it into that, like you saw in the second group. We don't want that. We don't want the second group. Booster off. Let's see if we got the right stuff. We'll find out here in just a minute. Actually, 15 seconds. Yep, that's the right stuff. Okay. That be the right stuff. Okay, one of these things out of here is my ship that I'm contacting. And all I have to do is just, all we need to give them is 4.0 units. I'm already up to 2.4. And there's 1.8 in this rock. I gotta go look at something. I'll be right back.
Still have to feed it? Yeah, baby.
Okay. Where am I at? 2.7? 8.3, almost there. Slowly getting up there. 820, sorry, 872 units left. Oh, only. Sorry, I gotta change my background. I didn't realize I was still sitting on one human. My bad. I try to put the background of the game I'm playing behind when I am streaming, so I apologize. I apologize to all. Did not mean to change that. Almost done. We're getting there. I may get more quantity out of what I got left sitting here. All I need is 4,000. We may have it, and then I can just give us the rest. Because I can't process it. I don't know what they're wanting with this isotope, so. Get this nuclear stuff off my ship. Radioactive. Almost wiped out. We got 4,001, so we got it. 4.1, it's more than what we got, so we're going to have a little left, so I'll still pump it out though. I'll still pump it out. Moving in here. There's my ship. It knows I am here. Time to play transfer. It won't let me target it. Okay. Open the cargo. Yep. You got it. All yours. You just left me with a little bit. So we're going to go buy, because I don't need it. I don't need it. It went bye-bye. Let's hit destination. We're great, Captain. Ozzy now. It's quite unexpected. Those isotopes were formed in a massive explosion. How that be? Don't explode that, do they? Strange indeed. Okay, this must be incorrect. These coordinates led to the Upwell Consortium research base. I gotta check on something. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm here. Back in there. Stick that up there. Alright. Let's see what he says. It's correct. It must be your assumption that are wrong. Thank you. Yeah, he just cut that one off so we didn't have to listen to it. Let's jump home. Well, actually not home, but let's just jump to where we gotta go. Sounds like a plan, man. Sounds like a plan. That's a long jump. Long jump. 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 Interesting, these stargates, I don't know, what do you call them? Depending on what show and what reference you want to use, I guess, huh? Jump. I guess that's what it right comes down to. Just depends on your reference. One more jump. You did it again. Left me out. position for the Pioneer here.
Working position requested. Direction request accepted.
No fighting, but we're going to have to do some more hacking. Yeah, this one I get this big bad thing. I don't even know what the hell that is. Six jumps. Okay. And before I jump, let's unload whatever I have in here. I don't want to be loaded down with what I got. Alright, now let's go.
Left drive requested.
jump, last jump.
Left right at 2. Left right at 2.
Alright, gate time. Hey there, Captain. Point. Let's jump.
Left right at 2.
Let's jump. Wow, what is this kind of, equipment sorting facility, at least it was. Looks like there's an upwell structure within tech data at the heart. And their mines, yes, that's what we gotta deal with, is the mines. That's what we got to deal with, is the mines. Get close to the upwell structure. And so it's like blocking your path. And there is a proxy mines. That can, we gotta be careful with those. That will explode if you get too close. Here's your mining laser to remove the asteroids. Alright, so here we go. Mining lasers. So rubble, number 1, rubble. There it is right there. Next. Get the drone, get close enough to the structure, and some sort of weed. Here we go. We will take this slow and easy. I got hit once with a proxy mine, and it did some damage to my shields. So we don't want that to happen again, if we can avoid it with trip through. So I don't know. If we can avoid it. If. That's a big freaking if. Right? That's like a huge freaking if. We don't want to blow. We don't want to blow. And the last time I was in here, it was all marked in red, where those proxy mines are at. So this is going to be interesting. Let's not blow up. We'll collect the rubble and then we'll jettison later. It's absolutely worthless. Absolutely worthless. Absolutely worthless. Still got to get within the. Let's see, yeah, we still got to get within under 20. I'll stop.
Clean Thing Seed and F said at Rielious, do you like many viewers? Come in, ACHNA. See you home.
Shouldn't take that long to pump out these rubble blocks, but I still got to clear them out of the way anyway, so. I got to clear them out anyways. I got a few of them. I got a few of them, so. We've got some stuff to claim. Let's claim it all today. I like to hear it too. And we got some more stuff. Yeah, we got some rewards over here. Oh yeah, that's for doing all my jumps and my dailies. Well, Yahoo to do. Just keep it in the Pioneer and we'll be fine. Let's go down here so I know how much I am collecting. Almost done with this rock. What did we get? We got my first eavesdrop. Last 24 hours. Well, I want to claim my eavesdrop. Did I already get it? Connected? I'm connected. Minecraft. I don't do Minecraft. So I was doing winter. I gotta watch Winter Nexus. As long as I gotta watch somebody else. Flip there's a bit more space to maneuver, and I'll keep cutting through the path. Well, I know. So we're gonna go up ahead. That was like 36 kilometers. Target it. That's only 600 units, so that should take me. Okay, there is one of those proximity mines. See that big frickin' bastard? Is this one right here, rubble? Yeah, it is. I'm going to target this one first. So untarget That's rubble. Let's target that one instead. Yeah, because it's nowhere near. If I get too close to that, it will boom on me, and I don't want it to boom. But it'll give me a better shot to get to that one up there. So I got to be a little more careful about how I approach. And then we'll go up and get that one. Ooh, and I've got this one back over here too. Shit. Yeah, maybe I will be able to get to that one on the other side once I get to this one on this side. I don't know. Or I may hit this one down here and then go up. That could be the route. That could be the route. Alright, we're tagged. Oh, I follow this guy. I follow this guy. Watched one. He's the guy that I'm watching right now. I'm trying to get a loot drop on my on Twitch. Okay, there's another proximity right there below. But we're gonna still go grab that one, and then we're gonna have to be careful about. And I'm gonna have to get out of here some other way. Okay, I'll stop. The guy I'm looking at right now, he's the guy I watched the YouTube video on the Pioneer. Very, very good. Video that he did, very informative, very thorough on this bad boy. So it's definitely worth the watch if you haven't gotten this ship yet. I would definitely look this up. It's Lormurth. It's his name, L-O-R-U-M-E-R-T-H, Lormurth. Lormurth. He is does a very good explanation on the Pioneer. So it's definitely worth the looky look. Okay, there's that one. Okay, we got a clear shot. Okay, let's get rid of this bad sneaker. And then we're going to go up. And then we're going to go down. Because I think I got one down under here somewhere. I just don't want to get hit by the mines. I got hit once. I don't want to do it again. So we do not want that. We want to live and survive the day. Not too much stuff that we're going to be picking up on the rubble. We just have to get to it so I can get to the station. At some point in time, someone's going to pop into the screen and say, "What are you doing?" type thing. Basically, she's trying to cover up whatever that happened here. So that's why the proximity mines are here, by the way. These were deliberately placed in order to keep people out to find the truth. We will find the truth, though. We will find the truth. All right, other one gone. So let's go up here. Let's get this bad boy right there. Let's aim the ship this away. And we really don't, we can target it. We don't really have to move much. So I'm going to stop. I'm close enough. Let's hit the beams. Let's turn them on. Bring. In order to clear some of these proximate mines, all I need to do is maneuver around them. And we've got to get to this thing back here. There are 2 points. So yeah, we got to clear all that out. I'm trying to see what I can do to maneuver around without getting blown up here. Let me see if I can. Let's scan one more time and see where these rocks are at. Okay, there's one down there. One behind it. Ooh, there's one right in front of me. And that bad stinker is right in the middle of everything. We're going to go this one, then I'm going to hit this one, and then I'm going to go for that one. I don't know if we will get them all. I don't know if we need to get them all. I just have to clear a path. Say goodbye to my little friend. Right, let's go Bob's your uncle to this one. That one is only 35, so let's take the travel. So far, so good. This is the one I got to be careful with. I think I popped this one the last time I was in here. So we don't want to interact with the sphere of that proximity mine. And then we will go for this one right there. Is it that one? No, this one right here. This one down here, I don't even think I'm going to even try again. I don't know if that one's going to be a bear or not. I'm going to go this one too. Okay, so these 3, I think I just need to hit, and we can get in and out. I'm going to get this one next and see if that'll swing me over a little bit more. We gotta be careful. I just ran into another proximity mine. Hang on here. All stop. All freaking stop. Let's hit this again. Okay, I did not anticipate. Well, let's see. Maybe I'm close enough that I can just go ahead and decay it out. Yes, I am. All right, we're good. All right, we're good. We're good. This one I am not going to even touch now. I did not realize that there was a proximity line right there. I will go down here and then we can go right to the thing. Just want to get that out of the way. I know it's not really going to bother me to get down there, but I still want it out of the way. Hopefully it's not telling me I got to clear all the rubble out, because then that'll be a bitch. Good thing I got close enough to see that red sphere to keep me from going anywhere close. That would have been a boomer. That would have been a boomer. Would have not been fun in any means, shape, or form. Do. Tanako 2002, I just wanted to do, I did a shout out this morning. I did not see you follow me yesterday, so I shouted out, thank you. I just wanted to let you know. I'll thank you again now that I see you in chat. Thank you for the follow yesterday. I really appreciate that.
2002 said hello. Tanako underscore 2002 just redeemed send underscore highlighted underscore message.
I appreciate the follow yesterday.
Hey guys, welcome Tanako underscore 2002 to the stream. Tanako underscore 2002 said megaphone Z. Tanako underscore 2002 said 2 hearts emoji, green heart emoji, green heart emoji, smiling face.
Appreciate the emojis always.
Heart emoji, smiling face with heart
Appreciate the emojis.
heart emoji, red heart emoji.
Always appreciated. All right. That one is gone. And we'll give you a happy, merry holidays type stuff. There you are.
Dream Seeker said Rielious slapped a holiday in today. Sticker for 0 bits.
Alright, okay, now, let me hit this again. I want to make sure. Okay, I can get this one too. And this one is probably, I can hit this one too. Let's take it out. I don't have to go anywhere. I gotta lock onto it first. There we go. Then we're going to take that one out. Hopefully there's not a proximity mine in that vicinity. And then I should have a pretty much straight shot right to the station. That's my goal. That's my goal. If we can get down there, we are happy, pretty people. Just don't want to get blowed up with these mines. There's 3 of them in here so far. 2 ugly ones right below me. 3. Oh, and 4. There's 4 of them. 5 of them. Holy cow. I didn't remember seeing the 5 the last time I was in this. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. There's 4, and there's 5.
Naco underscore 2002 said, how are you doing?
I am doing fantastic this morning. I am on the last quest for this here pioneer that I've got myself into. On the character that I'm playing at the moment. I'm trying to be very careful by not being blown up by these proximity mines, so I can have a pretty much clear shot down here. I gotta get to this here station. So I am trying my darndest not to get destroyed. Alright, another asteroid bites the dust. Let's go for this last one right here. 42 kilometers or kms away from me. So, and that should pretty much leave me open to get down to there. So, we're good. Let's target them. Yeah, that'll give me the clear shot to get to those, to the station. Alright, the last time I cracked it, I cracked this one right here, which got me the destroyer. I don't know what this is going to, emergency purge initiator. I'm not sure what that one will do if I cracked it. I don't know. I don't know what if there's anything given on that one. So obviously it's leaving a choice. So if it's leaving a choice, will I get something different and not the destroyer? See, I don't know. I don't know. I guess, you know what? I don't want to Google it. I want to find out. I guess I'm going to go with that one this time. I can always stay and get it, I guess. All right, I'll stop. Let's clear this out. And then before I leave this area, I'm just going to jettison all this rubble out because definitely not worth anything. I'm watching a pretty humongous space battle on another person's channel. Pretty epic. Pretty freaking epic. The only thing that I have not seen yet is somebody pops in and starts shooting the jaw at me. Or, well, the guy that I get the quest through. And, yeah, all right. Well, we're gonna head down here now. Oh, cool. I don't have to go far. All right, I'll stop. Hold on, there's a ship warping in. Frickin' beastie of a miner. That's the upgrade to the Pioneer. Okay, well, let's, yeah. Let's get a little closer. I'll stop. Okay, here comes the hacking. It's going to take a bit to get through this, so we'll get through it. Here we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we will take that one. We'll hang on to it for a moment. I don't know. Did I get it? Hang on, everybody. Did we get it? No, I didn't get it. All right. No, I didn't get it. All right, I'll keep that on the Goose. The wrenches are a must. If you've ever played Minesweep, it's kind of the same thing. Take that. All right. I'm going to put in one of these. All right. burn one of those, and I'm going to half that. Shit. 70, I don't got any more. Crap, we're gonna lose this one. Maybe not. Alright, well, that's what. Okay, well, we don't get anything out of it, we just blew up the base. Wait on, maybe I can. Target is invulnerable. Alright, well, that's what that other one does. So if you want this destroyer, then you gotta hit this one right there. So I don't think I get it, but I haven't gotten it back to the base yet. So we'll see what happens.
Monaco underscore 2002 said Rielious GG.
Okay, well, let's see what else we can.
Monaco underscore 2002 said Rielious clap.
You found my emojis, huh?
Monaco underscore 2002 said Rielious sheesh. Monaco underscore 2002 said
Okay, well, there's the difference right there. I've done both of them. So if you haven't done this and you haven't gotten your ship, then yeah, well, let's jettison all of this because this is worthless. You don't want it. You can't do anything with it. So.
Monaco underscore 2002 said keep pushing.
Yes. We will keep pushing. Let me see, I can't. I can't do much of anything else. Well, we got proof. So let's put this in my ship. Head back home. Let's jump and let's avoid all the proximity mines, shall we? Oh, we're just going to jump right through the rocks. Yeah! We'll just jump right through the rocks. If you do the other one, that's what gets to this destroyer. But I haven't gotten back yet, so I don't know what happens when we get back. We will soon find out. That was, I wanted to do both, so I got what I wanted. Yeah, I may be surprised. We could get something for all I know. I do get that other big thing, but I have no clue what it does. None whatsoever. Oof. Remember, there is no up and down in space. No up and down, upside down. It don't make a difference in space. Zing zing. I gotta try to make an emoji. I'm trying to make a couple of cat emojis for my chat channel. Every once in a blue moon, my little cat wants to come up and get my arm. And so I give her 5 minutes of fame. And everybody who's watching me gets to see her. So, right now she's... Oh, there you are. Come here. Ah, there you are. He was right behind me the whole time. And I was talking about you. This is my peanut. Yes, you are. Hello, my baby. You're my girl. That's my girl. You want your 5 minutes of fame? You got it. 5 minutes of fame. Hello, Susie. How you doing? Forbidden. Welcome, my man.
Said purple heart emoji, smiling face, heart eyes emoji, red heart emoji, green heart emoji, two hearts emoji, white blue heart emoji.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. I appreciate it very much.
Said I'm enjoying this stream.
Are you happy up here?
Suzanne underscore 8658 said megaphone is really changed to really clap 3 million is great, 3 million is great.
Alright, there's the jump. Are you happy up here? Are you happy? You ought to be pretty nice and warm up here. You ought to be real warm here. Okay, here you go, sweet girl. You gonna fall asleep, huh? You gonna fall asleep up here? Two more jumps. Yeah, two more jumps. Oofed. Lag City. Wow, that's laggy.
Suzanne underscore 8658 said I love your cat.
This is Peanut. Yep, she's my... Okay. Here you go. See you later. That's one of two. I got two. One of two. I got two of them. They must have fixed it because I sent a ticket in on that one. And I just got notified. And they said that they did the same thing I did and got the same crash, so they had to go fix the crash on their app. That's where the lag came from, was that thing. It was running in the background. We're gonna close it. There we go. Oh, it won't happen again. Alright. We're here. Dock. Look.
Rielious said, greater than.
There's an emoji back. Well, I didn't get a destroyer, but we completed it. And we are done with the mission. So, I can collect all my stuff. Let's transfer it back to the ship. Put my drones in the drone bay.
Suzanne underscore
Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. We're going to sell this one. I don't need it anymore, so let's sell it. I can't bring it home, so I may as well just sell it. It was a good ship while it lasted. Brought me lots and lots of good stuff. Okay, now we are going to only bring this up so I can set my destination for back home. That's how many jumps I got right there, guys. So it's going to be, grab your popcorn. It's going to be a long ways to get home. I got 48 of them bad boys to jump, so 48 jumps. Don't forget to follow, Suzanne, okay? I mean, your following helps my boost my ability to reach my goal for affiliate, so don't forget to tick that follow button. Be the little heart on the screen. Alright, over to general jump. 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 Yep, grab your popcorn. It's going to be a bit. Jump. Well, forbidden you gone, huh? Yeah, each one of those little blocks there up here is a jump. So, got your popcorn, sit back, relax. You might want to take a nap. I can't because I have to stay focused. Long way back home. There's the jump. Oh, right through the planet. Boom! Just created a bore right through that planet. I like when it happens that way.
Drive active.
Suzanne underscore 8658 said I have already followed.
I saw it, yes, thank you. It just didn't register yet on my screen for some reason, so it'll pop up eventually. Thank you.
Suzanne underscore 8658 said ridiculous that face with raised eyebrow emoji. Suzanne underscore 8658 just redeemed send underscore highlighted underscore message.
This is EVE Online. It's a multiplayer game. It's been around for over 20 years, I believe. 22, 23, 21 years, something like that. Been around a very, very long time.
Nightbot said thanks for watching Rielious.
Oops, wrong one.
Drive active.
Volatile ice storm. I'm running through an ice storm. See all the snow? I didn't know ice existed in space. You know it does on Eve, right? Does on Eve. And for those of you who are watching me on YouTube and Kick, you can't see the chat that's going on inside Twitch. So yes, I am talking to other people. I haven't been back on Kick in a long time, but I already got my first I already got spammed by one of the illegal bots that pop up every once in a while. I had to ban the person. I just don't say anything anymore when they pop up. So. Well, I'm still in the second row. Haven't got through that yet. Still in the ice storms. Sorry, this is going to take a while, but I got to get back to my home world area, so it wasn't my fault that they had me go fly all the way out to bump after Egypt to do these quests, but I wanted my explorer or my pioneer on this person, so it was worth it. It was worth it.
Drive active. Drive active.
Well, I was pretty much right about how long it was going to take me to do the 3 missions there. Plus the jumps that I've got to, it's almost taken me up to the full length of my stream time, so.
Drive active.
I still say that's a good looking ship. But I'll have to go for the other upgrade, the bigger one. See what it's like. Oh, boom!
Drive active.
Well, I guess it's kind of good that I didn't get the destroyer on this character, only because I would have had to jump all the way back out there in my little dinky ship just to grab the destroyer. Because the Pioneer, once you pack it up, doesn't fit in the cargo hold of that big boat. So, yeah, it's okay. It's all good.
Drive active.
What, am I upside down? No, I'm not. Backwards. That's what I mean. Yeah, there's no fun in watching me when I'm just jumping all these jumps. Not my fault though, man. Not my fault they put me all the way out here. Well, I'm out here like the Land Valley Federation. not my fault. It took me all the way across the universe. But it was worth it to get this. Definitely worth it to get that. Oh. Low sec. We will hurry and get to these areas.
Drive active.
Sorry, something just caught. I wonder if this guy's playing Even Vanguard. I think the guy that I'm trying to get earn my drop on. I have to watch somebody else to earn my drops in game. And I think he's playing the Vanguard.
Drive active.
And he's really not playing Eve, but he's playing something. Looks like Vanguard. Or is he just promoting I like his setup though. He's got another rack of monitors above the lower ones, his main monitors. Like I've got my low ones. I've got 3 that I look through. But if I could put a rack up above
Drive active.
and then bring my second computer over here where I can maneuver it better, then that would be awesome. Yes, I can maneuver multiple computers at one time. I'm pretty good at multitasking that stuff.
Drive.
Alright, 3 more to go and then I'm down to a single row. Running through my second ice storm. I still got 1 more low sec area I gotta run through.
Lots said open black lens grab 2 Hoose. Equals alarm clock emoji 3H21M33's close black lens grab.
Heavy shotgun. I call these the shotgun jumps. Because if you look at the map, there'll be dotted lines. They won't be a straight line to another sector. So I don't know what the purpose of that is. Or what it means. It don't make a difference. I get to where I gotta go, right? It's a space game, what can I say? I'm starting to warm up in this here sweatshirt. I may have to shed it here before too long. I'll shed it when I'm done streaming here. I'm done in about 40 minutes anyway, so. Then I got to go do some other things. I need to take my walk. I haven't had my walk yet today. Important for me to get out and get my exercise, so I'm not cooped up in my home all the time. Fresh air. I can't say I'll get vitamin D because it's like major overcasting today, so it's all clouds, no sunshine. You can't see it because of my backdrop. My backdrop, back into another one. My backdrop blocks all that out. So, right through another planet. Yeah, baby, that was a short jump. Short jump, long jump, jump, jump. Looks like I got another shotgun jump coming up. Autobahn. That's not how you spell Autobahn, but that's what they're saying is Autobahn. He's just going through steam. He just Kane's Wrath. Is that a new Command and Conquer game coming out? I love Command and Conquer. I have played them all. Yeah, that's all he's doing is reviewing games. Well, come on, man. I was hoping you would. I gotta watch somebody else now. You ain't streaming. Eve, here's a streamer. He's in quite the ship too. Holy smokes. He reminds me of a buddy of mine. I think I'm gonna change some of the stuff in my on my screen. Bring in the overall picture so I can take my chat window out of the screen so you can see all of the stuff that I see on the screen. Because this can be this can be a little bit cluttered. This is all about, but let's go ahead and close that one. up. be about the halfway point right about now. Going through another ice storm and stellar observation, whatever that freaking means. Whatever it means, I have no clue. Well, that's quite the start he's getting close to. He's got a lot of bandits out in that area. What the hell? I don't know where he's at. I'm not listening to him. I'm just watching him so I can get my points. The other guy's not streaming. He's just talking about games and stuff, so it's more like chatting than anything.
Overdrive active.
Serpent Power is his name. Long jump. I need to get my water. I need to get my water.
Overdrive
All right, we're counting down now. I think once I get into my space, which is Pasha in the Amar system, before I go into dock, I'm going to go do some quick mining. Break in this puppy nice and proper. Get a full load of something, bring it back in.
overdrive active.
Excuse me.
Overdrive active.
A little too close for my liking. Well, I am back in our space for a little bit. threat. Right there. Blinking in red. Bye-bye. Yeah, there was a threat.
Suzanne underscore 8658 said, how long have you been realistic in your life?
I created this character back in 2013, but I have not played this game steadily all during that time. I just recently came back after being off this game for a few years. Work was taking me away from playing games, so.
Underscore 8658 said it's dream sticker.
Yeah, you look at my screen. I'll show you. That's a stream sticker. I have them all over the place, so.
Lighter P-Man said, oh.
Well, Water Peter Man, that's what I like to do. I'll throw a stream sticker out every once in a while.
I triple dog dare ya!
Rielious slapped the triple dog dare you. Sticker for 0 bits.
Until I get to be an affiliate, they're free. So slap away. Once I become an affiliate, I'll be putting bits on them. It won't be expensive, but I'll be putting bits on them. Twitch is challenging me with a different system in becoming an affiliate, and I am up for that challenge. So. Up for that challenge. I gotta fix my widgets because people who are following is not showing up on my screen, so I gotta go back into my OBS system and figure out why it ain't. I recently changed my template though. That could be the reason. My template didn't get upgraded the way it should have. So I gotta fix it later today. Spend some time working on my widgets. So that way when people come in and join, I see them. So I don't always see them. And more happiness. Thank you so much for the follow-up.
Red emoji.
I appreciate that very much.
Heart and more happy.
Your support is appreciated. Thank you. And welcome to the Old Man's Club. I just saw the widget pop up, but it's like popped up in left field, so I gotta center it more so I see it easier.
Override active. Override active.
Almost there, almost home.
Override active. Override active. Override active.
RP Man, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Old Man's Club. Appreciate the follow, the support.